So Mira set me up with another counseling session with another of her old adventurer friends. This time, a guy who used to go by NoMan. He said he would be willing to meet this afternoon, actually, at Cafe Ritter. I said, perfect. I hadn't been out of my flat in, longer than I care to say. So, I was happy to get out. When I got there, the place was totally empty, except for the waiters and NoMan, who was hanging out back by the storage room in the corner where they have the huge mirrors on the walls. As I walked up to the table, my first impression was this was a bunch of pieces of charismatic and cool guys all stuck together on one body. It didn't look bad. I mean, obviously it looked pretty good. It just looked very curated. And when he looked up and saw me, he said, "Hi, I'm Anthony Dunn. I am a human mind that has been stuck inside of an organic robot body. Pleasure to meet you." And I said, "Pleasure to meet you." And thought, yep, makes perfect sense. He moved very carefully. He moved and talked as carefully as he looked. And his skin seemed to shimmer. I think I remember Mira saying something about him being able to turn invisible at some point. Whatever. I asked him what he wanted to talk about. And he kind of ignored my question, which was fine. It's not about me what I want. These sessions are about Mira's friends. He mentioned a few names as if he was going to start talking about them. Someone named Tarantula, I think. Maybe a Dynamo was in there somewhere. And then he settled on the name Trudy. And when he said Trudy, there was an importance to it. Not like when he said the names of the other people. And then he stopped moving for a bit. I guess organic robot bodies can do that. I asked him about this organic robot body. And he said, yeah, this is my latest one. I've had it for about 40 years. I went through quite a few of them back in the 60s and 70s. This one seemed to last a while. Of course, I stopped beating up giant monsters and going out into space and all that kind of nonsense. And I asked him if that was cool, that he stopped that. And he said yes, he actually had to. I think he mentioned something about being fired, essentially, from adventuring. He said he's a fool for the ladies, and left it at that. And then he stopped moving again, right before lighting a cigarette. So I asked him about all of these robot bodies again. What happened to the old ones? And were they as well curated as this one? And he said, no. The old models, actually there's more than he cares to remember. even though they try to remind him every chance they get. Again, I felt like that was a weird thing to say. He said, somehow, with organic robot bodies that you inhabit for a while, if you start to get a little mentally excited and stay in one place too long, these bodies that were not destroyed want a piece of that. There's memory in the muscle, whether it's mechanical or meat. And that's when I noticed all the sound outside, and then in the window in the back of the storeroom, there were people. And he listened as well, and then said, "Oh, looks like that memory is catching up already. Afraid we're gonna have to cut this short." He told me he's gonna make a run for it. And in a few moments, it should be safe enough for me to go as well. And that's what happened. So, Tony, wherever you are, hope you're doing all right.